Alright, Demon Slayer, you're up to bat. I have a lot of very high expectations. I said last time round that the first episode was good, not much more than that. So I have high hopes for this one. It's the biggest anime of the past half decade, rivaled only by Jujutsu Kaisen, and that sucked me in within the first 2 episodes. So I'm really hoping that this one can, bring me on board a little bit more, because I'm gonna be honest, I like the first one. I need a bit more than that in order to keep me regularly entertained, keep me on board. Vinland Saga, My Hero, that I'm doing on the Patreon, link down below, they brought me in basically immediately. Vinland from episode 1, My Hero from around episode 3, 4. So I've got a lot of expectations now. Without wasting any more time, we're gonna get into episode 2. I might start doing 2 episodes per video after this, just because the first season has 26 episodes. Start getting through it quicker. If you'd rather see me stick to the 1 episode schedule or move over to a 2 episode schedule, let me know down in the comments. Go check out my Twitch in the link down below to catch my Naruto streams and my gaming streams, or the Patreon feed also down below to see my Hero Academia, my Vinland Saga, my uncut reactions to these Demon Slayer and Naruto reactions ahead of time. And yeah, let's get right into it. It's also worth noting that my voice might not be completely up to par. I had a bit of the shakes before I started recording due to lack of sugar. I get that sometimes. So I had some yogurt and granola and stuff. It's very high in sugar, just to kind of get me back on track. So we've got that, and it messes my throat a little bit sometimes. No, Diddy, pause that. So yeah, they're just in case I sound a little bit weird. I'm not sure, but yeah, just thought I'd flag that first. Let's get going with it. So he's just going straight back to work. He's over the trauma of his sister getting turned into a demon last time round and being put at sword point by Yu? Is that his name? Very aggressively polite. It's Tanjiro. Oh, she lives in a cave now. She has to be kept away from society. Can't say the word society anymore. We live in a society. Skipping over the intros just because I heard it last time. And I know the intro by now. I'm cool with it, but I'm not mad about it. It's not Mukangio, for instance. How can you see? Her mouth is below the line of the earth, no? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I forgot about that. Making like a hot air balloon for her to sit in. Keep it over her head. That's not going to look conspicuous at all. Aww. She not even understand languages much anymore. Aww. Do you not have like one of those rice hats that you can stick on her? And she's just dead. Can you shrink? It's a good idea. Oh, that's cute. Interesting that she can control it so well. It seemed to be the case that thingy implied that she was just a mindless killing machine now, but I don't know if it's just Tanjiro having that effect on her, or whether that's Nezuko just being a good soul. He can handle himself. People go missing everywhere, come on, it's not that big of a deal. He's a big dude. Have you not seen that fucking scar on his head? That burn scar, he can handle himself. Watch how they've all been killed by demons. Yep. Pre-watch, pre-watch. Oh my god, I don't know what happened to the frame rate there. What did I say? What did I say? Can't have nice things in this. Where is that? Also the guy that attacked them before in episode 1. Is Nezuko gonna be able to kill it? Oh no. She's essentially just turned into a ghoul at this point. She sees fucking humans and just starts leaking from the mouth. No, well, what's better? He's gonna kill you if you're a... Jeez! Go on, Tanjiro. He's gonna kill you if you're a demon. He's gonna eat you if you're a human. What's better? He ain't Sukuna! I didn't even realize. It's one of the most recognizable voices I've ever heard. Hit him with it. Hit him with that. Malevolent kitchen. Jesus, Nezuko, calm down. I was gonna say she's gonna hear him and go into fucking rage. Ooh! Bro! Punted that shit like Pac McAfee. That's my guy. Go on, Nezuko. I was gonna say, can he like regrow his head or something? It's just like a chicken, he can survive for 2 seconds without it. Keep kicking him over and over again, like Denji. You got an open nut shot right now. Fucking. He sounds a lot more like Grimjow than the way Sukuna talks. For his own demon timing. Hatchet in the back. What am I looking at? Bro turned into Geodude. What's going on? Can't kick a lady, bro. Jesus. How hard can it be to kill a head with arms, bro? Grab him by each of the arms, pull him on the ground with your foot on his head, and just fucking yank on him. I headbutted him! Solid forehead like a Samoan wrestler. Holy shit! Katsura Shibao, what's going on? He's gonna give himself... They should have got fucking Jogo's voice actor to play him. Buggy's voice actor. I need at least one demon to be voiced by him, so that when he gets fucking yeeted off like that, we get one of his patented screams. There we go, here's the animation that I expected. Oh my god! I don't give a what are you thinking? I can't wait to start seeing those imaginary breathing techniques that don't exist. It does make it a little bit hard to invest, but I'll see how it gets when I'm actually at that point, you know what I mean? Did him like Balder in God of War. Holy shit. Something really funny about just a walking ahead going lifeless after his body dies. Ooh. So you can tell different demons apart? That didn't finish him off? Nezuko will do it. He's gonna turn around and she's like... What? How does she stay alive? The demons not need to eat. That's you again, isn't it? Oh no. It's Usopp! It's Sonya King! Holy shit. Oh my god, I love the old man voice in anime. You need a Zanpakuto, bro. What does this remind me of? Who else have I seen had their head bashed in by a rock in anime? I feel like I've seen that. First thing I thought of was Clove from the Hunger Games. Rest in peace. My favorite character. Can you not see his literal aura? Andrew has no aura. What am I on about? Oh. Are breathing techniques just smells? Is that what they are? Is Gyu like his captain or something? How the fuck are you still alive? Calm down, Barra. He was able to grow arms out of his head. Can he not just regenerate his entire body? Or can he not, like, create a new heart? Yeah, okay. So they're vampires as well. You pussy, Tanjiro. Also, what is that? Oh no, that. What are you wearing then? She eating. The body's gone. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, what happened to the bodies? They've been buried already? How fucking quick is this dude? More efficient than Mexican builders. Also, why do they get buried at surface level? Is that a thing in Japan? So is that going to be his sensei now? I mean, accept it. It's just part of who she is now. I'll kill them myself. There's not enough teacher discipline in anime. Slit your own belly. I mean, I guess, yeah, no, that is kind of what seppuku is, isn't it? I thought it was like that. No, it's that. You know? Not really, I need to rewind. My apologies. Sometimes I go on a tangent and I lose track of what's going on. Just the taking the life of an innocent person. That's the One Piece that must... The One Piece? He never said anything about peace. The Demon Slayer Core. Like Attack on Titan with the Survey Core. How many fucking different shows do you want to take influence from Demon Slayer? That just sounds like laziness. Bringing people into the story where you can't hear their footsteps. That just sounds like laziness, so you don't have to put more different noises into the show. God, it's weird to hear her talking. Her face looks entirely different as well. That must be terrible for her, because there is no oxygen going in there at all. That's his goal for the series? Naruto wants to become Hokage, Luffy wants to become a king of the pirates, Eren wants to become free, Tanjiro wants to buy a kimono. No, of course not. It's not just a run. Anyone can go for a run. Yeah. Even that's not that bad. I've done that before. Ooh, I've heard that voice before. I mean, most like big voices in anime are recycled, I guess. Like, a part of multiple different shows. But his is very distinct. You climb up you walk up hills and shit every day. This should be nothing for you. It's just a taller hill. What? Well, just because he's complaining. No, that's not what it is. That's it. Yeah, okay, I'm sure. Not like there's more fucking dudes swarming around you right now waiting to jump on your ass. And he's laid traps. It's smart. It's smart training. And that is not a smart boy. Unless this is just a demon fucking with him. That pit was... What? How do you not notice that? Also, how are you not knocked out by that? That's a lot of force. Yes, then. Well, yeah, that makes sense. They used to live on a mountain. So why is this one so fucking troublesome for you? And it seems so fucking... What's the opposite of steep? For a mountain. You can smell traps? What kind of plot armor bullshit is this? What do they smell like? Oh, well no, they smell like that guy because he set them. Duh. Taking inspiration from Naruto with the music. Oh, this looks nice, actually. Those rocks flying at your head at that speed would absolutely kill a normal person. Or a slightly different smell. What? Holy shit. How the fuck? Wait, how did that even work? How did it fling him back down again? Surely that wouldn't work like that. I'm suddenly athletic enough. Yeah, no, this is... Bro's getting ass pull out after ass pull right now. He's just getting random steroids in the middle of an episode. What happens if he doesn't get back by daybreak? Is that guy just going to fucking take Nezuko and run away? That's a bad thought. Every single... I don't understand this, right? Someone might need to explain this to me. Why, whenever any anime, certainly main character, but basically any anime character ever in general, Why, whenever they start bleeding, are the first two places that they get cut on their head right here, or either right here, it is always on that side, the left side of their head, and their right shoulder. Like, there's always a cut here, and there's always blood dripping down here. I get the visual of blood going down your face and over your eye and that kind of thing. That looks cool. Why this every single time? Like, I've noticed it. It happens all the time in Bleach. It's happened a lot in Attack on Titan. They do that. In Naruto, they do that. Like, in any show where there's, like, sharp objects, where there's swords, anything you can get cut on, that is a classic. I don't even know how that one happened. Is that, Kenjiro Suda? He plays it. He plays a crow, doesn't he? I've heard about that. He really does have the smell breathing technique. Bro's aura is just stench from having not showered in 3 days. What is that little run he's got going on, that dainty little jog? Oh, of course, just a random shot of him standing in the mountains with snow going down. Just staring off into the distance for no reason. So is there not like a soul society kind of thing for demons? For demon slayers? I thought he called them demon hunters as well. Maybe that was a translation error. Yeah, do they not have a place to, like, where they all go to train? Is he just like passing him off to the nearest old man just to fucking... Ah, I like this. I like the comic book stuff, but I don't fucking want previews. Did they literally just take this from the manga? Would that be cool if they took it straight from the manga? Because obviously these are like the anime designed characters. But that would be a cool thing if they did this kind of thing and it was just the manga panels. Or would that just be lazy? I don't know. So episode 2, a little bit where we're doing a little bit of a slow burn. A little bit of a slow burn, slow build up into Tanjiro becoming something. I like that he's not just kind of getting everything immediately. And that it does look like, all jokes aside, he will have to work for it. But I was kind of, because I know there are so many like distinct and really cool characters in this show, and I was hoping it was just kind of the case that there was, like, as I said, like a soul society kind of place where they could all go and train together, and they have like captains and, you know, or, like, hierarchies of power and that kind of thing. Because that is my favorite dynamic of, you know, a group in general in anime. Like, I've seen a lot of discourse recently about different groups in anime, and every single discussion always goes back to the Akatsuki. And like, whenever someone brings up an answer from Bleach, they always say the Espada, and I'm like, Gote 13 is just everything that you need them to be. They were villains at first. We need to remember this. As far as the principles of the show went, and what we were told, they were the villains to begin with. They played the entire spectrum, villains to heroes, and you had everything all in there. It's such a foolproof, you know, thing. Just having this big community of all these very gifted people with a special talent. And each of them have different little defining traits amongst them. So I'd really like to see that, and I really hope it's not just the case that he's trained by the old dude with the fucking Soga King mask. I know it's not. His is like a demon mask, I guess. He said like a troll mask or an ogre mask. Goblin mask was what he said, right? But I mean, I would like that. I'd like to see him interact with a bunch of different people, and like when he gets his breathing technique, I don't know how one does that. Some kind of meditation or something, it sounds like. Like how he interacts with all the other ones, and they do little training matches. Like in, like, it hasn't come up yet, but I assume what's coming up in My Hero Academia. I know there's a lot about, you know, people doing that kind of thing, or like the Chunin exams in Naruto, how there's going to be a bunch of people with different abilities just trying to see how they can one up each other and use what they have to defeat what other people have, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I appreciate them for not rushing straight into it and making Tanjiro a, you know, big, learns really quickly kind of prodigy character right off the bat. But would quite like to get onto that, because that is kind of the part that is really the hook of Demon Slayer. It's great animation and it's cool powers and it's cool characters, and you know, I want to see those fights. So I will stick with it. Let me know in the comments whether you want to see me up it to 2 episodes so that I can make per video, so I can start, you know, motoring forward a little bit, getting into the good stuff. For the time being, yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging around. If you made it this far, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, notifications so you don't miss my next one. I plan on trying to upload at least twice a week. One of these, a Naruto reaction, and probably a music video as well. So lots coming up. And yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day. I will see you next time in a bit, guys.
See through, my heart is yours for your dues. I ain't got nothing to lose. Already tied up the noose. Am I even there?